Yeah.
Okay. So last 2 days, so we have completed setting and navigating the Google Ads, and second day we have conducted the keyword research and compiling ad copy, and I have shared some like two sheet with you guys. I hope you have checked those. And if you have any issues on those sheets, just let me know on the chat. I'll be assisting you how to operate those those sheets. Okay. So day three is all about the implementing biddings and budget strategies. So let's go into the Google Ads accounts. So this is where we're working. So we have set up the campaign. Sorry, this not this one. I think that's on different or what? I guess. One second, guys. Let me open the Google Ad account. Uh, is this screen visible to you? This account?
Yes.
Okay. So like we have created the campaign, we have created this campaign astrology, named astrology. In that we have like a few ad groups, Jyotish Shastra, general, course and classes. Okay. In that we have individually, we have in course, we have created one ad copy as well. So this was the ad copy, I guess. Yeah, this was the ad copy.
Screen is not visible, Shubham.
Okay. Let me change this. I hope now it is visible.
Ah, yes, yes, bro.
Okay. So this is what we have created, these ad copies. Like I have told you what could be the like what is the actual structure of the ad copy. Like one business name should be there first of all. Then second, like three types of services or courses that we are providing, we have to write three times. Then like some mixture of the services or maybe the general things we can keep, and three kind of call to action and three USPs. USP means like unique selling propositions. Maybe it can be like 35 years of experience. This is also a USP, one of. Okay. And get a free demo class. This is also a USP. Get astrology certification. This is also a USP. Okay. This kind of things you need to keep to get the highest quality possible. Okay. So today we'll be speaking, like today we'll be discussing about the biddings, bidding strategies, what kind of biddings are there. Okay. Let me just get one doc so that I can write and like explain you. So let's start with the biddings. Okay. Biddings. Okay. So in Google, like we get two types of bidding strategies mainly. One is manual and second is automated. Okay. In that also we have some structures. In manual we get like I'll explain those each and everything in detail, but let me just clarify some like names of the biddings. First name is like manual biddings. Manual bidding is like manual CPC is the bidding. And in automated, we get like 3 to 5 types of bidding strategies. One is enhance CPC. Okay, it is a upgraded version of manual CPC, you can say. Then second is maximize conversion. Third is maximize conversion value. Third is target impression share. Okay, and max conversion with TCPA. TCPA by means target CPA. Okay, target CPA. CPA means cost, target cost per acquisition. Okay, so this target cost per acquisition means beat cap. Okay, these are the few this we get. So NNCPC, maximize conversion value, target CPA, maximize conversion value, target impression share. Okay, this we get in automated bidding strategies. So apart from that, we have other also eCPM, but that is for YouTube ads. So we are not going with the YouTube ads right now. So we'll be sticking on these parts: target impression share, maximize conversion in enhanced CPC, manual CPC, or you can say MCPC. Okay, so short form is MCPC, and this is its short form is eCPC. Okay, maximize conversion or maximize conversion value, and maximize conversion the TCP and target impression share. Okay, this kind of like bid strategies we get. So in this, let's start with the manual CPC. So what is bidding? So bidding is something like, if you actually Google, how Google works is, Google Ads works on CPC. Okay, clicks. clicks. So how we what are, if we get some impressions, for that, for each click we are paying, not for the impressions. Facebook, unlike Facebook, Google charges for clicks. Okay, so like Google works on auction base. I'll write here only, and auction. So every time, like whenever you are running any kind of ads, it goes into auctions. Like अगर जैसे कि क्या होता है ना, कि as an example, if I say, if you are if you're going to buy something, okay, so you have some auctions to be participated. Like suppose you are buying one home, okay, buying one home that is in auction. So in that, like some people will come and bid for the prices. Let's suppose it has a price of 1.8 cr or 1 cr. Let's suppose home and its price is 1 cr. Okay, so people its starting price is 1 cr. Now people will start bidding from 1 cr, right? If it is lesser than 1 cr, the owner will not accept, right? Owner will start the auction with 1 cr. But suppose people will come, person 1, P1, P2, P3, P4. Okay, P4. So these persons will come. So one person, suppose P1, person number 1 has bidded for 1 cr. Okay, so to get the but person 2 wants to buy the home, so he will ask for 1.1 cr. Okay, this is how P3 will 1.3 cr, P4 will ask for 1.4 cr. Okay, so in that, like whoever bids the highest amount, he will get the home, right? The same way Google will also Google will also decide in auction who will show their ads. Okay, so in that, like clearly you can see P4 has paid, like he's about to pay 1.4 cr. P1 will pay 1.1 cr, P2 1.2 cr, P3 will pay 1.3 cr. So clearly we can see like P4 has owned the auction and he will be likely to get the home. So the same way, like if we just change it with the advertiser one, add one, add ADV1, this is ADV2 means advertiser 2, it is advertiser 3, ADV3, same, it has advertiser 4. Okay, so advertiser 4 will won the auction and his ad will be shown to the Google. Okay, so now for that to decide to who will going to give how much, like how much of the bid or CPC or the spend, who wants to gives more, he will be shown. So this bidding will like decide those things. Okay, सो लाइक यहाँ पे क्या होता है कि मैनुअल सीपीसी जो है, मैनुअल सीपीसी में क्या होगा कि मैनुअल सीपीसी में एक कुछ रेस्ट्रिक्शंस रहते हैं मैनुअल सीपीसी में, और कुछ फायदा भी रहते हैं. जैसे फायदा क्या है कि यू कैन डिसाइड how much you want to spend on the clicks. Okay, on how much you want to spend on each clicks. Okay, so suppose कि तुम्हारे पास बजट है, you have a budget of like 20 rupees for each click. You want to spend 20 rupees for each click, then it will be better for you to go with a manual CPC. Okay, the same way for automated bid strategy, enhanced CPC, if you're going with the enhanced CPC is something half of the क्या कहते हैं उसको, half of the power to leverage the ads Google has and half you have. By means like अगर तुम्हारे पास, if you have like 20 rupees of the budget, okay, you will just keep the 20 rupees as a CPC. Okay, you want to spend 20 rupees only for the each click, but Google will see if there is a chance of getting better result by spending 25 rupees or by spending 22 rupees, it will automatically be counted as 22. Okay, automatically will counted as 22 and Google will spend 22 rupees going little farther, little above your budget or little above your target or CPC. Okay, understood? So it will be totally dependent on like how Google will work and how like Google will give you the result. So it will be dependent on the results. अगर तुमको अच्छा रिजल्ट मिलने का चांसेस है, देन ये गूगल विल डिसाइड कि कितना रुपीस देने से, कितना खर्चा करने से और भी ज्यादा अच्छे से रिजल्ट आ सकता है. ठीक है, so this is eCPC and the manual CPC. This is the difference, main difference between these two bidding strategies. So let's come into the maximize conversion. Maximize conversion, how it works is, maximize conversion by the name only we can see it is a maximize conversion, like it will be affected on the conversions. So Google will try to give you more conversions. It does not matter it is giving you good conversions or bad conversion, that is a second part, but it will try to give you more conversion within the budget. If you have 2000 rupees of budget a day, okay, so in that Google will try to give you as much as possible the conversions. Maybe you might get 10 conversions, maybe you might get 20, or maybe you might get 50 as well. Okay, so it does not matter, like it will not it may be affected in the like a quality of the lead or quality of the conversion, but it has a probability of giving this much of conversions. So that's why its name as a maximize conversion. It is a totally automated bid strategy. You do not have like authority to change bid cap, like CPC things, like you have in manual and automated bid strategy. Same with the cost per conversion. Okay, target CPA cost per maximize conversion with the maximize conversion with a target CPA. By means, like suppose you have a maximize conversion. Let's suppose you have same budget of 2000 rupees a day. Okay, you are spending this much. Right now you are getting your CPL by means cost per lead. Okay, cost per lead. CPL is 200 rupees. Okay, rupees. So you are probably like you are likely to get lead count. How much would be lead count would be, if you divide with the 2000 divided by 200, you will get how much? 10 sorry 10 leads, right? 10 leads. But now you want to give the Google's signal that you want you are already getting 10 leads, but you want 12 leads or maybe 15 leads. Okay, for that what you need to do, you will put a CPC cap, sorry, CPA cap. Okay, you will put a cap, or you will give the signal to Google that you want lead, like you want 15 leads a day. So how you will give the how will give you this, how you are gonna give the uh, like signal? You will just calculate this one. Simple, it's a simple math, that 2000 divided by 15. Okay, so how much you will get if you divide with that? You will get around, so you see 133 rupees a lead cost. Okay, so it will be, let's suppose it's for round figure 135. So now you will say that I will keep a cap that one lead should be priced in between 135 rupees. It can be little higher or it can be little lesser, but it should not be like 150 rupees or 180 rupees, 200 rupees. It should be lesser, or 135, or little higher, maybe 145 or 140 rupees of leads I want a day, so that it can match 12 to 15 leads a day. Okay, so that is where you will keep the target CPA cap. I will tell you where it should go, like where you can keep this target CPA. So if you go to campaign, then click on the gear icon. Here if you see, sorry, yeah, this is the bidding strategy I am using right now is maximize conversion. So in maximize conversion, set a target CPA, right? You see this target CPA. So I'll keep here 135 instead of 550. Okay, 135. If I keep this and save this, then it will try to give you the result within 135 rupees. Okay, got it. So this is how it maximize conversion with a target CPA works. So here the third one is maximize conversion value. This is one of the like a bidding strategy that mainly used for shopping ads. We use this. So how it works is, like in a in a conversion value, it's totally dependent upon the conversion values. It will work on the conversion value. I'll show you one example. Suppose like I have a it does not have any conversion value set yet, but I will show you here. This is the target conversion value. This is one of the bidding strategy. So here you need to select the target ROAS. I hope you have heard about the ROAS, return on ad spend, ROAS, right? You guys are familiar with the ROAS, ROAS, return on ad spend. So it is mainly used for shopping ads. Okay. So in this, how it works is, suppose like you have a product, okay, one product A, P1, product 1, P2, product 2, P3, product 3, okay, product 3, okay. So in this, like suppose P1 has a price of 100 rupees, P2 has a price of 150 rupees, P3 a price of 300 rupees, okay, 300 rupees. So in this, like suppose to get a to get P1 is 100 rupees is a cost of the product, P2 has a 150 rupees, P3 has a 300 rupees. Now to get P1, if you are selling a P1, to get to sell a P1, you are spending 50 rupees. Like you need to spend 50 rupees, then you are selling P1. Then to sell P2, you are spending 200 rupees. P3, you are sell P3, you are spending around 100 rupees. Okay. So in this, if you see the difference, like if you calculate the return on ad spend, well, the calculation of the ad spend is ROAS is calculation of ROAS is ad spend, the amount received upon or divide. You can say I am not getting the divide uh, icon, so I'll keep it upon amount received for that particular upon amount spent. Okay, and its percentage. Okay, is the calculation. Okay, so to receive this, if you calculate this one right now, so what is the what will be the 50 rupees you are spending and 100 rupees you are spend 100 rupees you are getting, 50 rupees you spend. Okay, it's percentage. So what will be the percentage? It will be around 2%. 2 into 100, so 200%. Okay, so right now for this, what would be 150 divided by 200? It will be in minus. Okay, you are in loss. So how much it would be? 200, 150.75. So it will be 75. If you calculate the 100, it will be 75%. Same, it will goes for this also. 300 divided by 100 in percentage. So it will be around 300%. Okay. So if you see here the calculation, I have done the calculation. So 300%, 200% and 75%. So see, if you're adding this like bidding strategy, so it will likely to affect for this one mostly because it has the highest value. Okay, conversion value, it has the highest conversion value, 300%. So if you like target for the, suppose you are targeting for the 350%, 350% ROAS. If you keep 350, okay, 350% or 350 or 300 also, so it will likely to get, it likely to work on this only. It will mostly try to sell this product P3, not the P1 or P2. It will try for P1 and P2 both, but like most of the budget will go for, try to go for this P3. So this is how maximize conversion value works. Okay, so for that, like you need to have the price of the product, Okay, price of the product. All product price you need to mention on your website and also in the merchant account. Okay, Google's merchant account. Okay, so this is how it works. And lastly, target impressions here, and also we have max clicks that I missed. Sorry. So it has the target impression share one. So target impression share is something like if you go to the any ad, okay, impression share by means like if suppose you are searching for astrology classes near me, okay, in that if you get some uh, ads, like yeah, we have got some ads here. We have got three ads. So okay, so these three ads, like it has owned the auction and it got three places. One, two, three. First place is for the occult science. Second place is for astromatics. Third place is for Indian astrology. Okay, so these three ads are there in place. So if suppose like target impressions here, how it works? Suppose Indian astrology is our ad. Okay, it is showing in third place, but I want it to be in the first place or first two places. Then what I'll do, I'll just keep a target impression share that it should be within 100% or it should be within like 80% time, 80% of the time, my ad should in the first place or first or second place. Then only show my ads. Otherwise, don't show it. So this is where target impression share works. Let me show you in my one of my account. Then you will understand the better way. Uh, so where you can see the target impression share actually. So this is one of the account. If you go here, auction insight. If you go to the auction insight, this will not show for one day. Let's stick on the 7 days. See here, impression share is there, right? So right now I am getting you is me. I am getting 20%, 26% of the target impression share, but I want it to be the at the top place. Okay, so I want it to be 80%. So you have two options. One is target top of the page rate, and second is absolute top of the page rate. So right now, if you see my top of the page rate is sorry 30-40%, but I want it to be the 70% or 80%. At that time I need to set the percentage. I'll open one campaign and I'll show you. Enable and post. So it has some results. I'll go here, go to the campaign. So here I have the maximize conversion. I'll change the bidding strategy, change the bid. From here I can change the to impression share, right? Impression share. So it has two options. One is any three options, sorry. Anywhere on the result page means anywhere on the result page. If you are searching anything here, you will get this results, right? So it will show anywhere of the page. Maybe it can show in the first place, or maybe it can show in the middle of the pages, or at the end of the pages, means like bottom of the page it can show. So what I want is I want to show it top of the page results. Top of the how top of the page result is, if you're seeing here ads, like you get three places, 3 to 4 places in the top of the page to show the ads. So in this it will show maybe in the fourth place or maybe the first place also it can show. But if you are selecting this one absolute top of the page rate, so it will show to the first two place. Okay, it will try to show in the first of four places, first two places it will show. Let's try on another ads. Coaching center. Here. Okay, it does not have any ad. Java. Yes, you can see here we have plenty numbers of ads shown. So this is like if you are selecting absolutely top of the page, then it will likely to show this in these four places. Mainly, it will try to show in the two places. One is first place and second place. These two places it will show. So if I suppose put a percentage, maybe like 60% or 70% of the time it should show. If your ad is eligible, 70 it should show 70% of the time. If 100% I have the option to show the impressions, in that 70% I want to be shown in the first places, in the top places. So I will select it as a absolutely top of the page. Okay. And if I want to show it within the four places, see, one, two, three, these three places, if I want to show in these three places, then I will select it as a top of the page, top of the result page. Okay, this is how it is. So you can select it is 50% or maybe 100% also you can show. And with the bit cap you can mention it as a likely to like 30 rupees you want to spend. So within 30 rupees it will try to show 100 times. Understood? Like, if you guys have any doubt, you can ask, or I'll move with another bit strategy.
Like 30 rupees for like if people are searching for 100 times something 100 searches, so it will be like that.
No, so 100 times, why I put 100 time is because 100 time by means like if you are eligible 100 times within the rupees of 30 rupees, within the 30 rupees bit cap. Here I have told you, right, that if you have the budget of 30 rupees to show the ads, for
Oh,
each click you want to spend 30 rupees only, not more than that.
right,
With that bit cap, you go to the auction, and in auction 100 times if you're winning 30 in that range, in that 30 rupees of range, then it should show 100 times only, not 90
right.
times, not 60 times.
Right.
100 times only you want to show the ads within the page, top of the page result. Okay.
Mm, right.
Same it goes for the maximum CPC impression share also. If you have the budget for 30 rupees, okay, and within 30 rupees if you are winning the auction, if you are winning the auction and you put the 70% of the time you have to show the percentage in the impression share, target impression share percentage for the absolute top of the page, by means like for the second first two places, then it will show within that budget range. It will not go more than 30 rupees. That is why bit cap is kept here. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Yes, bro.
Okay, it has anywhere on the result page, then top of the result page, then absolutely absolute top of the page. Okay, so lastly, like we have maximize click. Maximize click is something like it will always try to get the clicks from the ads. Okay, it does not matter your ads are like your audiences are right, correct or not. It does not matter you're getting good clicks, or it will try to get the clicks. Maybe it can be bot clicks, maybe it can be genuine clicks, but it will try to show the clicks every time. It will try to get the clicks every time you start the ads. So you will get the clicks here, clicks. So it will works as a maximize clicks. Okay. So if you save here, you will see it as a maximize clicks. Okay. So when you need to use these bidding strategies, so I'll write those here. You also can write it, note it down. So maximize clicks when you have budget. Okay, you have good budget for your advertisement, and you want to get the results, or maybe maybe clicks as early as possible to get into the decision. Okay, this two for this two reason you can take the maximize click, but it has a bid limit also. You can keep the bid limit for the maximize click. Maybe you can select as a 40 rupees, maybe for 50 rupees, but it will try to get more. Like if you're getting lesser budget, lesser CPC, like if you get a clicks within 40 rupees or within 30 rupees, you can get a clicks. Or if it has a chance of getting more clicks, by spending more, it will spend more. Okay. For target impressions here, I already told you, if you want to like spot on the first two places, you will use target impressions here. Or maybe you are not getting impressions. Okay, you are not getting impressions. If you are not getting impressions, you are not able to get into auction. In these cases, you will use maximize click. Okay, sorry, target impressions here. So maximize conversion. How when you will use maximize conversion? Maximize conversion value is something like when get you want to get more profits, or you want to achieve more ROAS. At the time you will be using maximize conversion value for these two reasons. Okay, there are some other reasons also, but mostly for these two reasons you use maximize conversion value. This is mostly for shopping ads. Okay, then come into like maximize conversion with a target CPA. When you will target CPA, when you have the lever, you want to get more conversions but within the range. More conversions within the range. At the time you will be using to get more conversion. Okay, maybe lead, phone call, office visit, something like that. Okay, so these are the when you want to use the maximize conversion to target CPA. Lastly, maximize conversion, when you use this maximize conversion, when you do not have sufficient, by means 50 conversion a month, at least this is the least number. Okay, you don't have sufficient conversions, but you want conversions at the first place. Let it be bad leads or like junk leads, but you want at least 50 conversions a month. At that time you will be using conversions. So it is the beginning phase. You will use this bid in the beginning of the campaign when you have data. Okay, this. And automated bidding strategies. Last is enhance CPC. Enhance CPC is something like you want to when you will use, you want to control the bid plus bid CPC plus you want conversions. Okay, at the time you will use enhanced CPC. Got it? And manual CPC, as I told you, like when you want to control this CPC. Okay, so these are some options you have, and where you can use this. If you want, I can share this sheet with you guys. I'll share you in the chat. You guys can take this. Okay, so these are the bidding strategies we spoke. And do you have any like do you need me to make you understand again, or we can go? Any doubt? Any doubt, guys?
No, bro.
Okay. So if you don't have any doubt, let's move ahead.
Yes.
So bidding is done. So I hope you guys understood when you need to use manual CPC and when you need to use automated strategies. Okay. So now our another topic is budgets. Okay. When to use the budget and what kind of budget is there? What is the media planning and media planning? Okay. So media planning. So for that, like we need one sheet actually, Google Sheet. Okay, so to do the media planning, what we need is like we need some if we go to the planning, here you have a keyword planner and get search volume and forecast. Okay. So what is media planning actually? Media planning is something like you can say is you have some particular budget or you have some keywords, but you want to know at the end of the month what you will be achieving with that budget. Okay. Let's suppose you have a 60,000 of budget a month. By means like 2,000 rupees a day you can spend, or little lesser than that. If you are not calculating the GST amount or the tax amount, then suppose you have 60,000 rupees of a budget in a month, so you will be spending around 2,000 rupees a day. Okay, so for that is if you are spending 2,000 rupees a day, like what is the uh, outcome you will be getting. To forecast that, you will be using media plan. Okay, so whenever you are taking any project, suppose you have a project and client is asking that what you can give. If I give you 60,000 of budget a month, so for that you need to do a media planning. So there is a way of doing this media planning. Suppose you are going with a astrology only. Okay, you have like we have a keywords.
Also, Shubham,
Yeah.
like if the client is giving us like 60,000 rupees, and miss, can we like give him uh, uh, like results, like we can give him the words, like we can give you, deliver you the exact results in this.
So see, there is nothing called exact result. So this can be varied. This is a vanity number. So you can say that like this is the range. Maybe you will get this much of, or it can be higher than that. It can be lesser than that. Let us the let us start the campaign. You can just give them an estimate number. So for that we do the media planning.
Okay.
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 So like we have a number of keywords, right? We have already yesterday we have already got the keywords. Let me just get the keywords once. I think it's here. Google Sheet. Sign in. Sorry. I think we do not have sheet here. Okay, anyways, no worries. I'll download from here. So we already have a plenty number of keywords, right? Yesterday we have created some like we have got some keywords. We'll just download that and keep it here. We have around eight. Sorry, not in this. Let me change the campaign. No, sure. Hello, got it. So if I go to the search keywords, we get number of keywords, enable and post. We have around 87 keywords, right? We'll download these keywords in the Google Sheet. Yeah. So we have got the keywords here. We'll just copy paste the keywords, take all the keywords, and yeah, we'll take all the keywords and we'll go to keyword planner again, tools, keyword planner, and get a search of volume and forecast. We'll copy paste all the keywords here and get the volume update. Okay, so these are the keywords. And now if you see here, hover on the forecast and click on this, you will see here the number of daily budget is there. Like you can get a this much of conversion for this much of average daily budget is 4K. So we'll try to modify numbers. So we have around like 60,000 a month, so we'll keep 20,000. Okay, sorry, 2,000 a day. So we are likely to get 139 conversion by spending 62,000 rupees a month. Okay, or else maybe you can you will not get an option to change it, but the conversions and the this one. So here you see the conversions, average CPA. You can see the impressions. This much of impressions you can get a month, and clicks this much. Okay, and average CPC would be 9 rupees, 9.5. Okay, This is the average CPC. So you can play around with these numbers. Let's see, you can try another bidding strategy. Maximize conversion or manual CPC. You can try. If you try the manual CPC, you have an option to change the manual CPC 60. Okay, 16 rupees. Maybe you will try the 20 rupees.
It will just show us of like overall like
Yes,
one, yeah, like it can be like less than all, or maybe can be more also.
yes.
Yeah.
So I would suggest you just try this maximize conversion. Okay, go with the maximize conversion or maximize click, and just set the daily budget. Okay, so it's 2,200 rupees. Okay. So we'll go with the 2000 budget. Okay, so right now it's showing 139. I am pretty much sure that it will be more than this number, but we just kept it 2000. Okay, 2000 rupees. So right now what I'll do, I'll just download these numbers like into a Google Sheet again. Open the Google Sheet and try to modify some things from here. I'll delete these things. I'll delete this. I'll just take these numbers. I'll delete other things as well. I'll just take campaign total. Delete. Okay. I don't need this also. So campaign total estimate number of clicks is this much and the estimate number of impressions. So I'll just take the impressions from here and the budget. Okay. Impressions and the budget. Budget I have 60,000. By spending 2000 rupees a day, I can get 45,000 impressions a month. This is a total month impression. Don't consider it as a day. Okay. So this much I have got. And right now what I'll do is I'll try to write some uh, like metrics, CTR, clicks. Okay. And then CPA by means cost per acquisitions, conversion rate, CR, conversion rate. Okay. Then I think this is pretty much okay. So right now what I'll do is like I know I can get a like easily I can get 7 to 8%. Let's suppose 8% of uh like 8% of clicks I'll get, right? 8% of clicks, sorry, it will be here. So if you calculate to the 8%, how much the clicks you will get divided by 8. This is the total number. If you calculate with the 8, you will get this much of. How come it is coming to percentage? I don't want it to be the percentage. Sorry, plain text number only. Okay, so this much I'll get. Okay, 5635 clicks I'll get in total. So right now, like what I'll do is I conversion rate in industry like industry to industry it will depend, but in India like mostly we will be getting 5 to 7% of conversion rate. Okay, 5 to 7% conversion rate is fixed. 5 to 7% conversion rate. So let's suppose I'll take 6% of conversion. 6% is the conversion rate. Okay. So then how many conversions I can get? If the conversion is 6%, how many conversions? So you have to divide it with a number of clicks divided by, sorry, into, not divided by. Stay clicks into percentage. Okay, I have kept it as a 6%, right? So it will be the percentage. I need to keep it as a percentage. Then this many conversions I will get. Okay, if you see. And what would be the target CPA? Target CPA would be this divided by this 177 rupees. It has decreased if you see. So here it was showing around like 440 rupees is the conversion average CPA per conversion. To get a one lead, you are spending around 440 rupees. But here, if you see, it is spending around 177 rupees only, right? So this is the number. So just you can just play around with the numbers so that wherever you are you are comfortable with, you can if you are if you think that you can earn this number, the conversion, this is fine, then you can keep it. Otherwise you just play around with the maybe the 5%, then it will be little less, CPA will be little higher and conversion will be little lesser. The same way, if you think that it will be only 3% that you can generate the conversion rate, then it will be little higher. It will be 160, 170%, 170 conversion you will get with a CPA of 355. Okay. So this is exactly like media plan. So this is the rough calculation. For that, like I have one sheet that you can just manipulate with your numbers or play around with your numbers. I will share with you that sheet and I'll show you how to use that. So I have one media plan. Let me open this. Okay, I'll just make a copy of this. Project name. So what you have to do is here some things that you need to be filled. Okay, this is the proper media planning sheet. Okay, demographics you need to mention. These are the some like one of my clients. Same for the Facebook. I'll keep this number for your understanding. So so let's start with the product. Like what is the product that you are on you want to promote. Okay, so 4 P's of the marketing is this 4P. You need to understand the 4P of the market: product, price, promotion, and place. These four things you need to understand first. So product, you will tell the name of the product is astrology classes. Okay, what is the price of the product? It is maybe like you can consider as a 20,000 of the product. Promotions, where you want to do the promotions, it will be on the Google search ad. You'll start with the search ad. Okay, and the place is all over the India. Okay, India. It can be different depending upon the like client's requirement. Okay, advertisement cost. So right now you have 60,000 of cost. Required lead is something they will tell maybe, or like you can put a number. Okay, suppose I want like 200 leads or 250, 300 leads. Okay, I'll keep it as a 300. Okay, duration is 1 month. It will be every month. Okay, or you can write it as an ongoing project. Dedicated landing page, yes, it's required. For search ads, always remember it should have the dedicated landing page. USP of the yeah, this should be given by the client, okay, client or owner of the company, or maybe with whom you are working. It should be given by them. So it can be around like 35 plus years of experience. Okay. Secondly, book a demo session, something like that, or maybe you can list down the USPs. This is done. First requirement. Second is buyer persona. Buyer persona my means like your ideal customer. Ideal customer persona. What is ideal customer persona? So it is something like, suppose you have a client who is your like best client who always buys from you. Okay, you consider, suppose you are selling something. Suppose you are selling. Uh, let's take this example only. My example. I am a Google Ads expert and I want to sell someone, and I have a client. Okay, who really required a Google Ads service, who has a business, who is a business of, suppose who like this one only, suppose like it has a astrology classes, they have astrology classes. Okay, they want a Google Ads service, they want to promote astrology. So what I'll do, as my perspective, this person is who is having astrology classes, that person is my client. So what I will do is I'll write their age, demographic, age, occupation, what they do. Maybe they are a teacher, so I'll write as a teacher, teacher, astrology teacher. Okay, let's keep it a astrology teacher. Okay, astrology teacher, or occult science teacher, or speaker. Okay, the family status, married with a planning, something like that, you can write it down, note it down. And the income level, upper to middle, so that like just think about that he is paying for the ad, that is fine, but he should pay you also. Maybe you want to set a quote of 30,000 a month is your charge. You want to charge a 30,000 a month for Google Ads only. So he has to have a capability of paying you 30,000 along with the ad budget of 60,000. So he has to pay around 90,000, right? He has to have a capability of paying 90,000. So you need to decide that also. So psychology, maybe these are some psychologies. Value luxury, comfort, and balanced work-life environment. Okay, value sustainability, security, community living. So you will get this kind of information. Either you can make your own, or you go to ChatGPT, write your write down your your requirement, and you will get this yeah, everything like demographics, psychographics, geographic, okay, behavioral traits. These are something you will get from there itself. Okay, so this will be used in creating ad copies and targeting audiences. Okay, so let's move into Google Ads media plan. So I have quoted for like Google Ads and Facebook ads both. I had a target of 4,000 leads generation a month, spending a budget of around 30 or 35 lakh. Sorry, 22 lakh. Okay, in total. So this is what. So right now, like I was about to leverage search campaign and the Google display network campaigns. Okay, display campaign. But right now we are working on the search ad campaign only. So we'll do it like this. Radius targeting audience targeting is India, tier one cities. Okay. Then I'll go with the bit type. You can write anything you want to start with. I start with a ACPC. You can start with the maximize conversion. Since we have done the maximize conversions, we will do the maximize conversions. Now we'll manipulate the numbers. Here we have the numbers. We have impression of 45. We'll just copy paste these numbers. We have a budget of 60,000. We'll keep it in the budget 60,000. Okay. We have a CTR of 8%. We can make it more. We'll keep it 8 for now. Done. Clicks will get 56. So we'll make it, sorry, 56. Okay. Target CPU will be 355. So CPA, where is the CPA? Yes, it is here. We'll keep it 355. Whatever we have calculated here. Okay, it's a 3%. We'll keep it 3% only. Okay, and the conversion would be this much. Conversion where it is? Yes, it is there. So this much is the conversion, and the bid is how much we have kept giving. Bid amount is, do we have here? Yes, it is approximately 10 rupees. So for each bid we are paying 10 rupees. Okay. So this is the estimate. Let it be free. Okay. So this is the estimate. Okay. Right now, this is the daily impressions that we will be getting. This is the calculation of daily impressions. Okay. The total number of impression divided by 30. So daily impression will get 1500. Clicks will get 188. Cost is 2000. Conversion is 6. Daily will be expecting around 6 clicks. Sorry, 6 conversions out of 188 clicks. Okay. Because our conversion rate is 3% only. Okay. So this is as easy it is. Okay. Got it? Now for it will be the same for Facebook also. I'm keeping the same so that you can just change the numbers if you need any time. So now it is it is for the campaign keywords. How you'll separate the keywords? I showed you here how we have separated the keywords: general, Jyotish Shastra. Then again the course. You will see classes here, the ad group, and then courses is also there. Same way I have divided this branded campaign. This will be the branded campaign keywords, and this is the non-branded campaign keywords where the name of the ad group is mentioned here. See, project Manadale, Bangalore. This is the date. I'll be starting this one. Okay. Yes, tell me, bro.
I want to know something like how we can assume the other things like CTR and conversions, that these are the metrics that we get from keyword planner.
See, in search ad, you can consider the CTR as a 5%. Okay, as low as
Okay.
5%.
Yes.
But I am sure, pretty much sure, if anyone is running search ads and he has the good keyword, he has the good ad copies. Okay, if he has the good ad copies, whatever I have told you yesterday, like how it
Mhm.
should be, the structure. If you keep the same, I am pretty much sure you will be getting 7 to 8% of CTR. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if you are not understanding the CTR, if you don't know what should be the CTR, keep it as a 5%. Okay, and calculate the media plan. Okay.
Okay. Like impressions, clicks, and cost, we have to like decide how much we spend on the ad. And clicks and impressions I got from keyword planner.
Yes,
Okay.
clicks and
And
impressions will get, and the
conversion we
bid.
have to assume like 5%.
Yes, conversion is actually to be assumed as 1 to 2%, but I
Okay.
know this market. It will easily will give me at least like 5 to 7% of conversions.
Okay. 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 Okay.
So it you will get to understand about these things from when you start working on the different products or different clients. You will automatically know the what is the conversion rate for that particular niche or that particular industry. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So conversion rate is something like
Move
it is a
ahead.
manipulative. You can change the conversion rate anytime you want. Just you need to tweak on the Google Ads and also in the landing page. It will automatically change. Okay. Right now, maybe in the starting you can keep it as a 3%, but automatically after 2 months, 3 months, if you continue running and improve the ads, it will automatically can go to above 5%. Okay. So average bid, where we will get the average bid? You just go to saved keyword or maybe keyword ideas. See, if you go to saved keywords, you see here, right? What you will do, take the keywords here, okay? This one, how you will take the CPC things. Go to here, download the sheet. Oh, sorry, this is not what I want. Let me delete this one. To trash. Sorry. So if you go here, keyword ideas, just copy paste the keywords you have right now. Okay, it can take up to 10. Okay, no worries, 10 only fine. So you will get other keywords also. Download the keyword. Now delete this, delete this also. Arey yaar. Okay. So here I am keeping the filter. Okay, I don't want 50, I don't want blank, I don't want 0. Okay, I'll start with the 550 only. I keep this only. Okay, right now see, uh, if you calculate this number inside below 1, okay, sum of this or average AVG, average of starting to this one. Okay, I guess it has a filter, that's why it's not working. I'll remove the filter. So average of oh, spaces are there now. Okay, I'll do one more blank. Okay, I hope right now it will show. Is equal to average of all this. Oh my god. It is showing right now. Same for this also. Uh, the average would be 40, right? So the your barrier is 12 to 40. Okay, this much you have to spend around 12 to 40 for each click. So if you do the average of these two, so if you just uh, do the plus 55, 52, 53 rupees, 53 divided by 2. So you have to spend around, so you just do the maths, you need to sum of these two and then divide with 2, then you will get the average. So 26 rupees you are spending for click. Okay, so this is how you can get the click bid, 26 rupees. So you keep it as a 30 rupees only. Okay, so like you can get the clicks two way. One is the CTR if you know the CTR, and another is bid. Okay, if you have the bid, like see, if you have the bid, then you can calculate with the 60,000 is the amount, and bid click 2,000. Only 2,000 you will get. Same way with the impression also and CTR you can calculate and get the clicks. So in two way we can get the clicks. You have the bid, you have cost, you will get the clicks. Or else you have impression, you have CTR, you will get the clicks. Okay. So this much you have got. So understood like till now? Is it clear for all?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you need to do the display campaigns. Same for the display campaign also. Maybe you will add PMAX campaign in here, or maybe you will add some other demand gen campaign or shopping campaigns. You have to do the same way. Okay. You just add the name here and then start calculations. Okay, so keywords you have understood how to set up the keywords. So how to mention the keywords in the media plan. So keywords volume, minimum CPC, maximum CPC. That's it. You need to start the campaign. Okay, you don't need any other competition, some other stuffs like competitions and whether it is in plan or not. This kind of things you don't need. You just need impressions, and also you don't need. You just need like a volume. You need volume is the first and foremost thing. Second is minimum CPC and maximum CPC, so that you can get the uh, like uh, get the average of the CPC that you need to put in. So this is what it looks like. Okay, and third is ad copy. Ad copy here, this is for the non-branded campaign. See here, Manadel is the name of the campaign, name of the company. Manadel Sarjapur, where the place of the company. And then what are the benefits of the taking company taking that project or taking that flat. These are has been mentioned here. Okay, with the USPs also there, like see 55,000 square feet of luxury clubhouse, 110 plus amenities like this. Okay, got it. Same way for Meta also I have created one. This one you can see, this is not required right now. Just keep this in mind. Always do one thing: whenever you are creating any ad, try to add two ads. Try to add two ads in each ad group. Okay, so that you can understand, like after 1 week, after maybe 1 month, you can at least like try to understand which ad is performing well. So this is how it will go on. So this is it for the media plan. So if you have any doubt, you can ask. I'll removing these things, and I'll share you this with you guys. So now time to go. And I'll share this in chat. Okay, I'll share this in the group as well. So this is it for this session, guys. If you have any questions apart from this, you can ask.
हाय।
Yeah, tell me.
नहीं, आज के सेशन में से नहीं है क्वेश्चन, बट इन जनरल
हाँ,
क्वेश्चन है। मतलब एक ऐड अकाउंट से हम कितने कैंपेन्स चला सकते हैं? उसका कुछ लिमिट
एड
है क्या?
एड अकाउंट से अनलिमिटेड कैंपेन चला सकते हो,
अच्छा।
ठीक है। पर एक एड कैंपेन में जो एड ग्रुप है,
हाँ।
एक एड ग्रुप में 4 एड्स के ज़्यादा ऐड नहीं ऐड कर सकते,
ओके।
ठीक है। एक एड कैंपेन बहुत सारे यूज़ कर सकते हो, बट कैंपेन के अंदर जो एड ग्रुप रहता है, एड ग्रुप के अंदर ऐड, सो एड लेवल में 4 ऐड से ज़्यादा ऐड यूज़ नहीं कर सकते हो एक एड ग्रुप में।
अच्छा, अगर 4 से ज़्यादा करना है तो फिर दूसरा
नहीं कर
कैंपेन
सकते,
है।
हाँ, दूसरा कैंपेन वो टेस्टिंग नहीं होगा फिर। तो
अच्छा।
4 ही यूज़ कर सकते हो।
और जैसे कि सपोज़ हम एक कौन से भी क्लाइंट के लिए काम कर रहे हैं सपोज़, तो
हुँ।
फिर उसका ही ऐड अकाउंट मतलब लेना लेना पड़ता है क्या? फिर हमारे अकाउंट से भी रन कर सकते हैं उसका एड्स?
वो डिपेंड करता है, वो अगर क्लाइंट दे रहा है तो क्लाइंट के अकाउंट से कर सकते हो, अगर खुद को बना के करना है तो उसका भी कर सकते हो। तो वो सब चीज़ का एक्स्ट्रा चार्जेस लिया जा सकता है, जैसे कि अकाउंट सेटअप करने का एक्स्ट्रा चार्जेस ले सकते हो,
राइट, राइट।
ठीक है?
हाँ भाई।
या एनीथिंग एल्स गाइस?
Hi, Shivam. This
या
is
टेल मी।
Prasanna. सॉरी, थोड़ा नॉइस आ रहा होगा। मेरा एक्चुअली मेरे घर के बगल में थोड़ा सा कंस्ट्रक्शन वगैरह चल रहा है, सो
नहीं,
सॉरी
नहीं, कोई
फॉर
दिक्कत नहीं है।
दैट। शिवम जी, मैं ये पूछना चाह रहा था, अभी कीवर्ड्स के लिए, कीवर्ड्स प्लानिंग के लिए
हाँ,
आप गूगल कीवर्ड्स वगैरह यूज़ कर रहे हो,
हाँ,
सो ऐसे थर्ड पार्टी ऐप्स भी आते हैं बहुत सारे कीवर्ड प्लानिंग के
हाँ,
लिए, इसके लिए, सो
हाँ।
कितना प्रॉफिटेबल होता
See, whenever you are running ads, you just need 3 things. One is like, as I told you, one is like search volume. Okay. Second is your CPC bid maximum and minimum, so that you can understand कि कितना bid देने से मेरा ad दिखाने लग जाएगा, है ना? ये 3 चीज ही चाहिए. So these 3 things you will get easily from the Google Ads Planner, Google Planner. Okay. So you don't need to use any other third-party tools. But when you want to know the new keywords, you want to look for the new keywords, at that time you can use like SEMrush or maybe Ahref or maybe some other keyword planning tools. Okay,
है? Okay.
but 70% to 80% of works will be done through Google Planner only. So don't rely on others, or you don't need to spend money on those things. If you are doing SEO side by side, at that time you can use. Otherwise, I don't think like I need to use anyway. Also, you have answered the public to get the like questions to be answered, or maybe questions if you want to find some questions, you get answer the public. If you know, I'll give you the link. Answer the public. This is there, and also Google search bar is there, and YouTube search bar is also there. So you can find most of the questions from there itself to get an idea of the keywords that you can add newly on your account.
Okay. Thank you so much, Shivam. Thank you so much.
So I think uh, this is it for today's session. We'll meet you tomorrow again. So tomorrow's session will be on yeah, tracking. Okay. So tomorrow's will be more important because you are running ads, you are getting in like you are running ads and then you are getting conversions also, but you don't know from where you are getting actual conversions. So for that we need to do the tracking properly. So it will be very like long session. So be prepared.
Thank you, Shubham. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So like so let's wrap up for today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you all. Bye.
Yep.